I was asked recently if a vegan diet or a raw vegan diet was appropriate for people who are doing heavy lifting or who are out in the cold weather and in colder climates and everything else. The thing about the raw vegan diet and the philosophy that people that practice it have is that it's the best diet for all situations and all seasons and all times. If you had a pet dog or rabbit or chicken or snake or anything else, regardless of where you went in the world, you would pretty much give it the same diet. You wouldn't change its diet depending on the climate it was in. So, uh, our diet should be no different. We need to start thinking of ourselves in the line of being an animal like all other animals, and therefore having a species specific diet. A diet that our body is very specifically and very precisely designed to digest, to assimilate, to use. Sorry, Matt. I was at the dentist, so my mouth like a little numb. So, the raw vegan diet, fruits and vegetables, is the human diet, is the natural diet for our body. And I do think that when you go outside of that, there is consequences. Whether you're eating cooked food, whether you're eating um, meat or eggs or milk or other things, there are consequences, especially over the long term. But even short term, it's it's really clear to me whenever I move away from the diet or whenever I've eaten something that's outside of just even outside of fruit, sometimes even vegetables, that you can just tell it doesn't digest as well or as easily. Um, it's just not as easy for the body. The body is designed to easily deal with fruit, and it has that capability, if you want to call it that. So I think it's the best diet for all seasons, for all occasions, for all times of the day and night. And I don't know, people have this weird notion that hot food's going to keep you warm or warm you up, and to me it's just a psychological thing. It's maybe warm in your mouth temporarily, but in order for food not to burn your mouth, it can't be boiling hot. It has to be actually fairly low in temperature. It's not, people aren't eating very very hot food. They're eating warmed up food, or food that has been very hot and then has cooled down a little. Um, so it's not even as warm as maybe people think. But anyway, it's the best diet for all occasions. It's the best diet for all time because it's the diet that your body is best designed to eat. And it's very simple. So read the book 80-10-10 Diet to learn more about it. I really do think there's a huge difference between a cooked vegan diet and a raw vegan diet. And sorry, pause there. And that's all. That's all there is to it. So the 80-10-10 Diet is probably the best book to read, and there's a number of events in the world to learn about it. The UK Fruit Fest that I run, the Woodstock Fruit Festival, and a bunch of others, but we'll go into that. You can ask me about that. If you have any questions about the diet and so on, let me know. But this is what I'm eating right now. A big smoothie, and it's dates and water blended up. And that's a big component of the diet is eating very large fruit meals, and that's great. So that's all I have to say about that right now. But as I say, keep in touch. Feel free to ask me some questions or whatever, and I'll see you in the next video.